Today I'm in Muskoka, a Hardy Lake Provincial Park. Very classic Ontario park, crystal clear lake, lots of exposed weathered granite and pine trees and a few maple. So let's go and explore and see what we can shoot. This is very typical of Ontario. Beautiful area to walk in. It's very scenic, it's magnificent. But in terms of big vista landscape photography, it's a little bit limited. So that's why I've got my 300mm prime. I'm going to be looking for intimate shots. I want to do studies that incorporate the three main elements, the rock, the water and the trees. I've been here for about an hour walking around and it's been raining again this morning, but it looks like it's clearing a little bit. I don't want too much sun. I just want a little bit to come through those clouds and highlight some of those colourful trees in the background. So let's see what we can find. I've actually found this incredible granite outcrop that's nicely worn, it's textured, there's lines, there's a boulder, and we've got the water and the trees. So we're off to a good start. Let's see what we can do. I've just popped on a polarizing filter. The angle that I'm at, I'm getting a bit of reflection that I want to cut back a little bit. And I've also got a mist filter on there just to diffuse the background because it's very harsh. The bright sky and the outline of trees, I just want to sort of make it less contrasty, just to give it a bit of a softness. This is the kind of shot that I really love. We've got a nice rocky outcrop with a few pine trees standing there. The only problem is there's no separation because it's all down to weather, this sort of shot, right? We need early morning with some mist to separate the background, or overcast with a little beam of light just hitting those trees to make it pop. That's fine. I'm shooting these shots anyway because I'm going to make a note of them. They're going to be reference shots because I'm going to come back. Maybe I'll come back in the winter when we've got a nice layer of snow, or in the spring, or certainly next autumn. I was just shooting this lone tree behind me, and then I noticed this little cluster of rocks with some red leaves and the water in the background. The lighting is terrible. It's midday and I'm shooting pretty much into the sun and it's very windy. I thought I'd give it a try. What I've decided to do is use a 9-stop ND to really slow things down and smooth out that water. And this is not something I would normally do with my landscape photography. I'm not much of a long exposure kind of person during the day, but I think this is just a bit of an experiment. I think it's the only way I can create something interesting here. It might not work, but you know, we should try this stuff. If it fails, it fails. Then you know, don't you? What a day it's been. This is a fantastic place. You know, early afternoon, the winds came and wreaked havoc for a few hours. They took a lot of the leaves off the tree. So I took a break, dropped off the 300mm prime because I really wasn't using it, and came back out. And the minute I get back out, I come across a beaver, and I could have used it, but not to worry. So I made my way back to the spot with the red maple overhanging with the rocks and the water, because I just really like that composition. There's just something about it that really appeals to me. This time round I had some side lighting, and I think it's going to be better. Nothing spectacular, but nice enough shot. I do appreciate you watching. Here are the images, and if you do like them or like this video, hit the like button because that helps with the old algorithm. Thanks so much. See you again.